I know what you're thinking as a coach. How can you get more people into your coaching program and at a higher price as well, so you can generate more income and create more impact in this world? Having taken our own coaching business to multiple six-figure level and having helped dozens of coaches grow their business online, today I'm talking about that objection that you may hear on the phone, and that is, I need to think about it. What do you need to say? Here is exactly what I'm talking in my video today. Ready? Let's get started. Hey, Julia Talbot here, and I help wellness professionals grow to 5-figure months with their beautiful businesses online. Before we get started with our video today, remember to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell to always stay up to date with my latest videos. Okay, so here is a scenario for you. You are a very passionate coach. You know that your program can change people's lives forever, and you are pouring a lot of energy into what you are doing. You've poured a lot of energy into the creation of your program, but when it comes to actually enrolling people into it, either you are not ending up getting any enrollments or you are struggling to get enough. And one of the objections that you will hear on the phone is, I need to think about it. I know it is very frustrating to hear that after you've spent time with people on the phone, after they realize that it's something that they need to do for their own progress, for their growth, and yet at the same time you're hearing this objection, I need to think about it. Well, one of the worst things that you can say in that moment as a coach is this: oh really? Yeah, sure, go and think about it and come back to me. Because the chances of them coming back to you after this, after you got off the phone and after they went to think about it, is actually going to be probably 5%. So 95% chance that they will not come back. And let me know in the comment section if this resonates with you. Have you ever experienced calls with people who were so eager to start and so eager to move forward, but when they found out about the price into your coaching program, they said, I need to think about it. You ended the call and they never came back to you. Has this ever happened to you? Let me know in the comment section. One of the things I teach coaches inside my program, Coaching Breakthrough Academy, is that they have to get amazing at sales. And when I say sales, you really need to see it this way. You are enrolling people into their dreams. And on their journey to them realizing their dream, there will be a lot of limiting beliefs that will arise. And when people start to feel that ego resistance towards change, which is natural, they are not going to be coming up with complex explanations. So if, let's say, you are inviting them into your program on a phone call and they say, I need to think about it, well, they're not going to think that, well, you know what, my ego is resisting change right now because it's going to be so difficult. I may feel overwhelmed and I'm fearing failure. What they're going to say is, I need to think about it. It's the first easiest explanation that comes to their mind. And if, as a coach, you have not been trained in handling objections, you have not been trained in enrollment skills, then you will lose clients and income. They will literally slip through your fingers and you will end up with that frustrating reality where you have a diamond in your hand, a program that can change the world, and no one is enrolling into it. Now, I want you to know that objections are natural. They are a normal part of sales conversation. However, you can certainly minimize them, and you can minimize them by first having a really sharp message to market. So you have to do all the pre-selling before people get on the phone call with you. So you have to have a sharp message to market. You have to be seen as an authority in your niche. You have to have a unique system that can deliver outcomes for people. You have to use your message in a way that draws people in and lets them understand that, you know what, that specific coach is the right coach to help me move forward. And I understand that my problem is so big that that investment, several $1,000s, whether it's $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $6,000, $8,000 that they're going to be investing into your program, it's actually a small drop in the ocean compared to the outcomes and compared to the results that they will experience. So let's say all that is working amazingly well in your business, but you still got a person who says, I need to think about it. What do you say? Well, one of the things that you need to realize is that when people come with objections, you need to learn to separate objections. So when people say, I need to think about it, you actually need to understand them. You need to appreciate what they're saying, and you need to address that objection. And the first thing that you are going to do is going to be separating that objection. Okay, so what is it that you need to think about? Is it the money side of things, or is it something else? Is it that you're not sure if I can help you, or you are not sure if you can achieve results inside my program? So that's the first step that you are taking. You are separating that objection. So the first thing that you need to do is to hear them and to separate that objection. And then once you've separated that objection, you can dive deeper into their limiting beliefs. So let's say that they say they have no money to join your program. In that moment, you need to start addressing the money objection, and you need to know how to address it the right way in order to help you enroll people into your program. Now, I've been a high-ticket coach myself for the last 3 years. I've addressed hundreds of objections, and for the last 5 months, the enrollment rate into my program has been between 80 and 90%. So that means that 8 to 9 people out of 10 end up joining my premium coaching program. So you can imagine, if 8 people out of 10 join your program and you price it at $2,000 to $5,000, you do the maths, the amazing income that you can start generating. And a lot of it is going to be down to you addressing those sales objections. And you as a coach need to be there with the right mindset. So you're not actually there to sell. You are there to serve people, and also the right skills to help people enroll into your program despite the fears that they will experience along the way. So I hope you're starting to see that objections are not just you addressing an objection. An objection is something that you can first prevent by having the right niche, the right message, the right client attraction system, and second, by having the right skills of how to address objections. So does this make sense? Do you see how in order to address objections, first, you need to have an amazing message to market, an amazing system of communicating with people, attracting clients into your program. And also, you must have the energy, the mindset, and the skills to help people move forward with that life-changing transformation that they want to experience for themselves. So do you see this? Do you see how in order to drive your sales and enrollments forward, you must have 3 things in place: the mindset, the energy of a person who's here to serve versus to sell. So you are driven by serving human beings and letting them experience the most profound transformation. Second, you have to have the right system in place that makes your message stand out, that paints you as a true authority in your niche, that makes people understand that you have that unique system to offer to people. And third, you have to have the skills that allow you to enroll people into your premium coaching program. And if you are ready to discover this whole system in more detail, I've put together a special free online masterclass where I share the 5 steps I use to help coaches grow to 5-figure months and beyond serving their clients online. So the link for that is juliatarbuth.com/training. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to link this video to another video where you can learn more about creating a premium coaching program. Thanks for watching.